But yeah, it was even better to come back and play at the highest level with you.
It would be Joyce's final year with the club.
To be involved twice at the club, and to win 2 premierships, I really enjoyed it. But I think, people ask me, the highlights of, of those 2 things. It's probably more the people.
Very honest man and very passionate, and yeah, he used to get us fired up for the game, which was something that I usually need.
Back to the club as senior coach came Peter Knights, but he would face one of the toughest tenures of any Hawthorn coach.
At Hawthorn, I guess when I first went there, yeah, sure, he was a pretty versatile sort of a player that could play either end, midfield, but there weren't too many players that had the skill level that he had. So there was no doubt at a time where we had a lot of players that were nearing the end of their career and we were starting to rebuild, and young players were looking for some guidance, for some leadership, someone to follow. We really needed Darren to step up and take over some of that leadership role, not only leadership on the field, on the training track, but just the way in which he went about his business. He was such a pro, the way in which he took so much pride in his skill level.
Jarman through the middle, oh, lightning! Wouldn't you like to be on the end of that? Hudson.
The ball, Platten tried to get it to Baxter, but in chips Jarman, and Jarman's kick in towards full forward, great kick. Oh, Dunstall, oh, gee, was he stood up well.
Taps it back, Crawford, pretty good today, Crawford. Lovely kick to Jarman, usually doesn't waste one. Dunstall, oh, good for him. Lovely to watch.
He was just a champion. Like, you come flying out the middle, and 10 times out of 10 he'd be 10 metres in front of his full back, and he was just such a great reader, timing to the lead